So, why a YouTube channel? Because I was tired of being overwhelmed by people telling me how to be better, telling us how to be better, how to wake up earlier, make more money, meditate longer, journal faster, glow up emotionally. Every video was shouting, fix yourself. And I don't want to fix myself. I don't want to fix you either. And I thought, what if I'm not broken? What if we are not broken? What if the only problem is the definitions we give to things, the narrative that we are telling to ourselves? What if I'm just a human? What if life isn't a personal development marathon, but something quieter, like, cooking food, tasting the ingredients, feeling the smell and the flavor, choosing the colors you're gonna eat? Yes, it's just so wonderful. And sitting in your feelings, failing and laughing about it. Countless times I have messed up a dish just by putting too much salt or mixing the wrong ingredients. So I guess we can look at failure in so many different ways, talking about perspectives. But then I did it again until, the dish that I was cooking turned out to be so good that I like it. Not everyone, not anyone else from the outside liked it, but I liked it. So if I liked it, that's what matters the most. So, getting back to our topic, why I started this YouTube channel, because I couldn't find what I needed. Something honest, something that didn't rush me, something that felt like a warm, weird conversation with a friend. I'm not an expert, I'm not trying to be. This isn't the How to Fix Your Life channel. This is the let's sit together while we figure it out kind of channel. Because a lot of us didn't grow up hearing that we were special. We grew up with pressure, we grew up being compared to siblings, to classmates, to some imaginary ideal. And the internet just turned up the volume, like a lot. It's so loud. It is so loud. So, no, I'm not here to tell you how to win at life. I'm here to wonder with you. Let's wonder. Let's open our eyes in awe and raise our eyebrows and say, wow, this is pretty amazing to be here, right how I am, with all the spectrum of feelings and emotions and situations, and knowing that sooner or later this is gonna end anyway. Wow, I'm being so optimistic, but it's true. So we need the space. We live in a world of hot takes and fast answers. I wanted to create a slower space where the background noise fades out for a second, where silence is allowed, where you can think your own thoughts again before I say the next word. This is a space where we breathe, where we laugh at our weird brains, where we don't turn our lives into performance art. The gift of the mundane is, you know what I find sacred? Watering my plants. What about you? Texting my friends to just say something dumb, or taking a nap when I'm supposed to journal and don't feel guilty about it. Although most of the times I do. That I don't do the thing that I should or I am supposed to do. And these shoulds are making us so tired. So enough with that. We've been tricked into believing life only matters if it's big, bold, Instagrammable. I want to say that word again, Instagrammable. Say it with me, try now. See? So don't laugh at me. But I think life lives in the cracks. I think it's in the unposted moments. I think Life lives in how you take care of yourself when no one's watching, you know. You don't have to prove to anyone that you're taking care of yourself, but, you know, show that to yourself. And it's gonna, you know, it's gonna show in your life anyway, afterwards. This channel is my way of saying, I see you. I see you, and I see you. The version of you that's tired of being on, the version of you that's softer than the world expects, that's not chasing a brand or a dream or a six-figure business. But we can do that as well together. But let's change a little bit the vibe, let's change the perspective of how we can do that and from what place and based on whose beliefs or based on whose truth, yours or the other people. Anyway, I guess I make these videos to keep myself grounded as well. It's a good exercise. It is something that I wanted to do for a very long time, but I didn't have the courage to do it for different reasons. Maybe because I have a very strong perfectionist in me. And because also, you know, we're all afraid about the outside opinion. However, I overcome that in my life generally. But to put myself out here, it is still something that I am getting comfortable with. So hopefully with your support, we're gonna get this rolling, and I promise you're gonna take something from this channel, and it's gonna be positive and beautiful. So this keeps me grounded, and if they help you feel less alone, then that's more than enough for me. I wish I could do that for you. I will have many questions, and I have this camera, and I will share my questions with you. I also have lots of tea and lots of coffee and lots of fresh juices, so bring those with you when you want to watch my channel, so we can feel we're having like a friendly conversation. If you're someone who's been trying really hard to keep up, maybe try to take a break here with me on this channel. And if you're someone who feels a little too ordinary, maybe that's your magic. And I would love to help you see that in yourself through the stories that I'm gonna share. And if you're someone who's tired of self-help shouting, and maybe you're ready for some self-kindness, be here with me. And most importantly, for English, press 2. Most important, just be here for you, for yourself, if you feel like. This is the desert perspective. Come for the stillness, stay for the strange metaphors, for the bloops, for the mistakes, for the imperfections. So we can all get more comfortable in our own imperfections together. Forever. I like that. So please subscribe, not because you should, but because you want to. New episodes coming, no pressure, just presence. Bring tea next time, and thank you for being here.